In this video, we'll talk about how a user can add their own swipe events to panels in a UX component. So you can see we have a very simple UX component here that has two panel cards there and there that are wrapped inside a panel navigator. And the panel navigator navigation method is set to programmatic, which means that you need to execute some JavaScript to move from one panel to the other panel. So this panel navigator is not, for example, set right now to be a carousel, which means that just dragging on a panel isn't going to change the active panel card as would happen if it was a carousel. But now you can see that on panel card number 1 I've gone and added my own custom swipe event. And what I've done in the swipe event is I've said that if the swipe direction is towards the left, then I want to make panel card 2 the active panel. So I know about e.swipe direction by looking at information on the swipe event, and it tells me that my event handler has access to the E object, which in turn has the swipe direction in it. So I know inside my JavaScript code whether the swipe direction is to the left, to the right, towards up or down. So here I've said that if the swipe direction is to the left, then set panel card 2, which is this panel card, to be the active panel. And then for this panel, for panel card 2, I've said that if the swipe direction is to the right, then set panel card 1 as the active panel. So now let's go now and run it. And now let's simulate a swipe to the left, and you can see that caused panel card 2 to come into focus. And now let's simulate another swipe to the left, so that should do nothing, which in fact is correct, it does nothing. But now let's simulate a swipe to the right, and that causes panel card 1 to come into focus. So the ability to add your own swipe events to panel cards, panel navigators, and panel layouts just gives you one more tool for modeling an authentic native experience in your UX components. Thanks very much for watching.